Hey, what's up, good people? What's happening? What's happening? We are back and we are live once again. Thank you for tuning in to consecutive episode number 326 of 365. I am Jay Hollingshed, your personal high performance mindset coach and public speaker, welcoming you back to another episode of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. Today is Thursday, day 5 of the week. We will be discussing imagery and visualization. So, tonight's title, if I were to title it, it would be called Your Vision versus a Vision. What's the difference and what makes the difference? Your vision versus a vision and what makes the difference. So let's give a shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I got people tuning up. My big brother AJ, what's up, man? I love you too much. Love you, bro. Also, oh man, Herbert Henley. What's up, Uncle Herb? Firefighter Lieutenant Herbert Henley in the house representing for the Memphis Fire Department. Also got my wife Lisa. What's up, babe? I appreciate you. We got my daughter Jaleesa Hollingshed. My other daughter Bree just getting off the court celebrating another victory. I know you're not watching right now. You'll catch it on Instagram. So those that are watching on repeat, thank you. The repeat love is awesome. So I appreciate you. Ellie Starrett Ingalls. I appreciate you, Ellie, for tuning in. Thank you so much. Now that's everybody that's tuning in on time at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the dot. And Gwen, I see you, Gwendolyn Jones Henderson. You just squeezed in there. So without any further delay, we're going to do this. You know, I only acknowledge those that are on time for class. So now that the roll call has been established, let's get right into it. Imagery and visualization. Your vision versus a vision. What makes the difference? Here we go. Now, I used to belong, well, I'm still a member, but I used to be an active member of an organization when I was back home in Memphis. And we did a lot of fundraising events. We did a lot of community service work, a lot of great things like that. But here's the thing. None of us were fundraising gurus, so we didn't know how to really put together an event and make a lot of money, make profit from it to where we can adequately bless the community. But you know, as in every organization, there's always that one member that always has something to say, but nothing to do. It has everything in the world to say, but has nothing in the world to contribute. So this one member has all the greatest ideas in the world. So he would come up with these ideas. He would spit out these ideas left and right. And so when these ideas would come out of his mouth, everyone would question him. Okay, that sounds great, but what's your plan? What are the next steps? What is the strategy for this plan? How do we implement this and get it going to where we can actually do something great? Now, he could never answer the questions. And here's the thing. He couldn't answer the questions because the vision was never his. He never saw himself executing the plan. He never saw himself writing the next steps. He never saw himself implementing the strategies that we were asking about. So he just had a vision, not his vision. It wasn't his to benefit from. All he did was throw out an idea he was infatuated with. That's it. Something that came in his head, an idea he was infatuated with. But the thing is, we implemented a rule in the lodge because of him. And the rule was, if you come up with an idea, then you are going to chair that idea and see it through. So, of course, no more great ideas came from him. But the thing is, the moral of that story is, that's the difference. There was a vision, but it wasn't his vision. Now, let's take that a little further. Now, if you have a vision of a success and are imagining a success and you're not in it, it's not yours. Okay? It is not your vision, because you see, if it is your success, you will be in it. You will be implementing it and you will be working your way towards it based on what you see. Why? Because your body follows your mind all the time. Okay? Now, that takes me to the idea of perception. Okay? Your perception must align with your success. It's like having two people standing in the same spot, looking in the same direction, but they have two different visions. Throat getting dry. Excuse me. All right, back in the house. So you got two different people standing in the same place. Goodness gracious. Y'all send up a prayer for your boy. Don't know what that is. Somebody don't want me to give you this vision that I got going on right here that's coming through this mouth. So we're going to give it to you anyway. You got two people standing in the same place at the same time, looking in the same direction, but they see two different things based on what they're looking at. That's crazy. That's like Jim Rohn told a story. Jim Rohn told a story of two salesmen. Here it is. It's pouring down rain, right? Pouring down rain. I mean, thunderstorm, rainy season, tornado season, raining left and right. It's got the Forrest Gump rain. You got the sideways rain, stinging rain, all that other kind of rain. It's all kinds of rain coming down. Both of these salesmen live in different houses. They are looking out the window. One salesman looks out the window and says, it's raining cats and dogs. There's no way I'm going to make any sales today. It's just too bad out there. The weather's too bad. But the other salesman has a different perception. What does he say? Jim Rohn said that this salesman said, wow, it's an awesome day to go out and make sales. It's pouring down rain. Everybody will be at home and nobody will be out, especially the salesman. They'll be at home too. So I'm going to go out and make all the sales because all the salesmen will be at home and all the people are at home right now because nobody went to work. I'm going to make all the money. That's the difference in the perception. So here's another quick story. You got two people driving the same car, living in the same neighborhood, working at the same place. So why does one person make $3,000 more than the other person monthly? They make $3,000 more monthly than the other person. Why? Because they see themselves as more valuable. You got one person that sees themselves as a valuable asset. Another person sees themselves as average. And your body responds to, or your body follows your mind. You see value, you become value. Okay? You see average, you become average. Think about it. Your top athletes in the world, your top performers, your top actors, your top entertainers, your top businessmen or your business people, they cast visions for themselves that demand more of them. They cast visions that demand excellence of them. Okay? They cast visions that demand and pull the excellence out of them. So they have to perform. They go according to what they see. Here's the thing. What you see is what you get. That's not just a simple phrase. That is the simple truth. What you see is what you get. So my thing is, what are you seeing? Are you seeing a vision or are you seeing a vision or are you seeing a vision with you in it? There's a vision of success and there's a vision of success with you in it. If you're not in that, then you're not going to be successful. You have to see yourself in the middle of your success. You have to. So that's my challenge to you today. In your imagery and visualization process, challenge yourself to be greater. Challenge yourself to think more. Challenge yourself to see yourself in the imagery and visualization process. See your success. That's all that I have for today. I'm Jay Hollingshead, your high performance mindset coach and public speaker. Be well, stay blessed. Through love, be a blessing. God bless.